last night because of the bombings or the taking of Maduro, or because they fear that those armed groups, the armed guerrillas, in particular the ELN from Colombia, this has been historically allied with forces, could retaliate. So it's a very dynamic situation. The opposition hasn't wanted to say anything. They have not responded to my request for comment yet. They assume they're waiting to hear from President Trump. But it's moving fast.
It is indeed. Thank you so much for your reporting. I've been following it all. CBS News national security contributor Samantha Vinograd joins us now. She served as former Assistant Secretary for Counterterrorism at the Department of Homeland Security. Sam, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. So how precedented is a move like this from the U.S., and should Congress have been involved in the decision to do it?
Well, the Trump administration had said for several months that they don't need congressional authority to engage in military
They ain't even going through Congress when they make their moves. He just changed the rules to everything, bro.
The U.S. Army and Navy under Article 2 of the Constitution, whereas many others have cited Article 1 of the Constitution and Congress's inherent responsibility to declare war. So that's a legal issue that's outstanding. But at the same time, Congress will be responsible, of course, for approving any funds that will be needed for further deployments in and around Venezuela and any stabilization needs on the ground, not to mention the precedent of a president invading another country, engaging in these strikes, and exfiltrating a foreign leader absent congressional authority. That's a checks and balances issue with serious repercussions going forward. There is precedent. Back in the 80s, the United States, for example, did capture via Delta forces the leader of Panama and bring him back to the United States to stand trial. So there is some precedent there, Adriana.
Well, Sam, Utah Senator Mike Lee says Secretary of State Marco Rubio expects no further action in Venezuela now that Maduro's in custody. But even if the White House is saying this is over, how will Venezuela react to this? And should Americans be concerned about possible escalation or retaliation?
Well, I don't think there will be one reaction by Venezuela. Venezuelans are not a monolithic entity. Instead, what we have to wait and see, what we just don't know, is whether there have been any conversations through covert channels, for example, with members of Maduro loyalists to talk to them about de-escalation and leaving power, and or any conversations with opposition leaders about stepping in to run the country. Under the Venezuelan Constitution, ostensibly the vice president should take over.
One dictator trying to take down another one, I guess. I don't know much about the Maduro dude, but I know he claimed to be Venezuela's president.
Like others who could be critical in helping to instill a sense of calm and stabilization in an incredibly chaotic situation.
And Sam, what was your reaction when you saw the news that Maduro was in custody? And if you could imagine, what it was like behind the scenes, how complex is an operation like this?
Well, I think certainly many breathe a sigh of relief that Maduro's reign of human rights abuses, democratic backsliding, narcotics trafficking, and more are over. At the same time, this was an incredibly complicated military operation, likely with a broad range of military assets backed up by seriously good intelligence on Maduro's whereabouts. So kudos to the folks that pulled it off. But it is truly mind-boggling that the United States launched this operation in Venezuela without congressional authorization, without a UN Security Council resolution.
Yeah, ain't said nothing to Congress, ain't said just doing what the fuck he want to do. When our protocol is to go through Congress, let them know what we gonna do and all that. He just doing what the fuck he want to do. That's the shit I'm talking about. What we fucking with Venezuelan for? And let's say if he is a dictator and fucking over his people, whatever, what business is it is ours? And how many other motherfuckers in other countries doing the same shit he doing?
Venezuela's vast resources, its oil, its gold, its mineral deposits, and other matters. And so those behind-the-scenes conversations that we're gaining, Adriana, not the military side, but the stabilization side, oftentimes discussions in the military, know what's happening. that hint this morning.
All right, Sam Vinaigrette, thanks so much for joining us. And we want to turn now to Ed O'Keefe, our senior White House and political correspondent. He is in our Washington newsroom. Ed, I know you've been talking with your White House sources all morning. What are you hearing in Washington?
Well, Michael, just keep in mind the president has been saying for months that this kind of attack or operation inside Venezuela was possible. And we know, or CBS News has learned, that the president had given the green light to conduct land strikes in Venezuela at some point here in recent days before this actual operation occurred. A part of the issue in recent days has been the weather. There was authority to do this as early as Christmas Day, but there were actually U.S. military operations that day against ISIS targets in Nigeria, and so the focus shifted to that and then back to Venezuela. And for several days now, there have been concerns about the weather, and now we understand why. If it was that they had to go in and capture Maduro and his wife and bring them out, then perhaps, yes, you needed clear skies and favorable weather conditions to do that.
What his wife got to do with it?
It gives you a sense of how long the White House and the Pentagon have been preparing for this. What's telling, too, is the fact that he says here law enforcement operations or law enforcement was involved. As you've been discussing with Sam and Natalie and Lilia, the idea now that he would be brought to the United States to face the charges he was indicted on back in 2020 mirrors what happened 35 years ago today when the Panamanian leader Manuel Noriega was arrested in Panama and brought to the United States to face drug trafficking charges. Maduro faces similar ones. And should it go similar to the way it did for Noriega, then Maduro would face charges here, could be found guilty, serve time here in the United States while a new political process plays out in Venezuela. And we'll hear later whether that's exactly what the president wants. Indeed, as Secretary Rubio is apparently telling Republican lawmakers this morning, the military aspect of this is over.
So, Ed, some lawmakers in Congress have been in support of it. Others on both sides of the aisle are concerned about whether it's legal. What political ramifications might this have for the president, both in Congress and among the American public?
It's bullshit.
For several months now, and it's telling how deeply skeptical the country is about this across partisan lines. Consider 73% said in a CBS News poll just last night the president what's going on in November. 70% said they'd oppose military action against the country. 3/4 said the administration hadn't clearly explained why military action is necessary, and 3 in 4 said the president would need congressional approval before taking military action in Venezuela, including a majority of Republicans, which is why you saw this morning several of them on social media at least express concerns about this. But we're also seeing the Secretary of State calling around to some of his former Republican colleagues in the Senate, at least Mike Lee, Tom Cotton, head of the Intelligence Committee, to say, this is why we did it, this is why we believe it was legal or constitutional. We'll see whether they stand by with it.
Who you talking about, the Venezuelan guy?
Thank you so much. And stay with CBS News. We will bring you President Trump's news conference live later this morning right here on CBS and on our streaming network, CBS News 24/7.
Oh.
Well, state television in Iran is reporting
What the country don't like him? The people of Venezuela don't like the dude?
close to Venezuela. Anti-government protests there are escalating, leaving at least 8 people dead. Demonstrators first took to the streets nearly a week ago in frustration over the dire state of the country's economy. And early yesterday morning, President Trump weighed in on social media.
So the country stand with the guy?
Violently kills peaceful protesters, which is their custom.
The country is behind him.
For the very latest, let's go to Haley in London. Haley, good morning.
Good morning. Iran's Supreme Leader, the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, said this morning in an apparent response to Mr. Trump's threats that Iran, quote, will not yield to the
Do it seem like his country stands with him?
to see these protests because journalists aren't allowed anywhere near
Oh, okay. People, so he ain't a good guy then. What you saying? How did he become their president? Because I don't know nothing about the dude or the country or nothing. How did he become president?
Dissatisfied with this government, people are dissatisfied with the economic mismanagement, people are dissatisfied because of the fact that they don't have the freedom to express themselves.
Yesterday, Iran's parliamentary speaker responded to Mr. Trump's threat to intervene. saying, quote, all
How
innocent
did he
civilians
become president?
will be legitimate targets for us in response to any potential adventurous
Did he
invasion.
assassinate the president before him,
We
or
wonder what President Trump's
what
strategy for
happened?
protesters might
Was
actually
he an
involve.
army general and
Mr. Trump's
and
orders are
took
already
it from the
taking effect.
president?
I think many Iranian people will be
Because I don't know
inspired,
nothing about the
will be
dude.
inspired by that, and also that will the message has made the Iranian regime
But I
very
know he was the
clear
president. That's all I know.
and using violence against people.
Iran's government this morning condemned the U.S. operation in
Then they say
Venezuela,
he was doing
calling it
something in
disruptive.
2020.
Protesters don't expect
I
any
don't know. And
escalation.
then it was another president, former president of another country that Trump just pardoned not too long ago. And they say this dude was helping people get dope over here in America. This other dude. So I'm kind of confused here. Why is you pardoning other presidents who was found guilty in American courts for trafficking drugs?
History is almost over, but not before some
Why
wild
would you pardon one of them
what to expect.
Then the latest on that
and
deadly
go get another one?
fire at a popular speaker resort bar in Switzerland. What we are
You
learning
know,
from
Trump is confusing. Everybody he's pardoning ain't no goddamn good. People he done pardoned been busted for pedophile shit. The people in that January 6th shit and all that, all them people he let go and pardon, they been getting arrested and going to jail. Some of them went to jail for pedophile shit. The type of people Trump helping. Yeah, a lot of them people he pardoned for that January 6th been getting arrested, getting in trouble still. And some of them for pedophile shit. Fucking kids and messing with kids. Hey, Francis. See, Trump is fucking confusing, bro. He's confusing. And they started out shooting up fucking boats in the water, claiming they were smuggling drugs and all that shit. And we still ain't got no evidence, no names, no nothing. That it was dope on ships or whatever. We don't have shit but pictures of boats getting blowed up in the water. But we had nothing else. No evidence, nothing. Where the dope at? What's the name of these drug smugglers in these boats and all this shit? What's their names? How old are they? Where they from? You know, we ain't got shit.
Well, the busiest holiday travel period in
There you go.
comes to an end this Monday. As families head home,
Yeah, I mean, it's just too much bullshit to this, bro.
also comes intense weather nationwide. Katie Weiss has the story.
And the goddamn problem is not those who bring drugs into America. The problem is us motherfucking Americans love to use goddamn drugs.
This one in Thompson, Ohio.
That's the fucking problem.
This dog on New Year's Day who fell through an icy pond in Rhode Island. On the West Coast, floods blocking intersections and traffic.
America love to get high.
Palm Springs. New Year's
That's the fucking problem.
rain on San Diego, prompting flooding and rescues there. Some mountain communities could see another 2.5 inches, raising flood and mudslide
The
concerns.
problem ain't got a goddamn thing to do with Colombians, Venezuelans, Ecuadorians, and Mexicans, and whoever else trying to bring dope over here.
preparing for a phenomenon called king tides.
That ain't the reason why. The reason why motherfuckers try to bring dope over here because America loved dope.
Forecasters say the
America
storm surge is something that is not
love to fucking get high, bro.
over the weekend. CBS News meteorologists say central and northern California
That's the motherfucking problem.
of rain and up to 5 feet of snow in the Sierra Nevada, with wind gusts up to 65 miles per hour possible. All this as one of the busiest travel seasons of the year wraps up. Friday was one for the record books, with more than 122 million Americans on the move.
That's why motherfuckers try to get some dope over here. They want the money. We spend billions annually on dope. Weed, cocaine, heroin, you name it. Fentanyl. And we make all forms of drugs, ecstasies and methamphetamines, and we got all that shit and we use it here.
And for the very latest on the forecast, we are joined by John Elliott, meteorologist for our New York station, WCBS. John, good morning.
That's why the motherfuckers is trying to get it over here. Because we want the shit. The American people want it.
Along the East Coast too, because we have more snow. This week we had 30 inches of snow in upstate New York. These very narrow snow.
If we wasn't getting high over here, if we wasn't spending our money for that shit over here, ain't nobody gonna be trying to bring none.
Will linger into parts of PA and even as close as New York City. Here we go. From north to south, we've got a real mess out west. That's why this again is model guidance. You can see this kind of pinwheel coming in. Bit of a break for LA, but you're not done yet. Sorry, Orange and San Diego County. But Bay Area and points north, it's just going to be unrelenting. You get into a training rain effect where there's just nowhere for the water to go. Beneficial snow for the spine and Sierra Nevada, but still for the San Diego.
Let's be realistic here. The problem ain't drugs coming from other countries. The problem is motherfuckers in America wanting this shit. That's the problem.
So you've got something to look forward to. I just would caution though, out west, that rain, wind, and snow is going to be an issue right through the weekend.
All right, John, thank you for the warning. But good news ahead with the warmer weather. All right, I'll take it. Coming up, the latest on that deadly New Year's Eve fire that killed nearly 40 people and injured dozens of others. What authorities are saying about the possible cause of the blaze. That story and so much more when we get back. As it is CBS Saturday morning.
This is Saturday morning on
Yeah, I'm telling you, this motherfucking world is a mess, y'all. This motherfucking world is a mess, man. And it's gonna take more than man. More than man. Something other than man to straighten this shit out.
Sounds fun. We're going on a road trip and it's Tacoma. Wow, thanks. We're taking our pack to see snow and it's Tacoma.
And that's why I truly believe we are not no image of God. We are not no image of our Creator.
Toyotathon ends January 5th.
Because our Creator is greater than us. Far greater than us. So how the fuck are we an image of it? That's why I fear our Creator and not you. You don't scare me. Even your guns and your bombs and whatever else you got, it don't scare me. but God I fear. It's pretty good weed. It's premium seats or whatever it's called. It's a cold world we live in, y'all.
Much more on this morning's breaking news out of Venezuela, where we're learning about the U.S.
It's a cold world we live in.
ended with the country's president captured.
Then Swiss authorities continue to investigate the cause of a deadly New Year's Eve fire that left 40 dead and dozens injured. We'll bring you the latest developments. You are watching CBS Saturday morning.
You come to LGBTQ, whatever you motherfuckers is called. Y'all must have heard about me talking about y'all ass yesterday. What's up, Kate Foster? No, I see these LGBTQ motherfuckers coming. Because I had something to say about them yesterday. I had my opinion on them. So here they come. Here they come, cuz. But it's good, though. Y'all bring y'all monkey ass on. Get your couple seconds of fame so I can get you off my shit. But no, I get up this morning and, yeah, I get up this morning but with them LGBTQ ass motherfuckers, man, I don't give a fuck about them, bro. I don't give a hoot about them. They can stay over there, cuz y'all just stay on over there where y'all at. They probably heard me and old boy saying they need their own planet. He said, put them on the island. Put them all on the island somewhere so they all can be happy. That's what Cuz said. You say we only had 22 years of peace of 250 years of existence, this country. Because America's a bully. America's the bully and trying to make it seem like to the world that they the good guys.
Welcome back to CBS Saturday morning. If you're just joining us,
But America's the bully, bro.
President Trump says the U.S.
See, that's the answer to the question right there. This country is 250 years old. And he say only 22 years been times of peace. Well, we wasn't blowing up nothing, shooting nothing, or nothing, or nothing.
Today, that CBS News will bring you live. Now to the latest on that deadly New Year's Eve fire.
Thank you, Fuba. See, I'm glad Fuba brought that up. He said we had less than 22 years of peace as Americans. Other than that, we was fighting the French War, the Civil Wars, we were fighting the Mexican War, we were fighting the Korean War, Vietnam. We was somewhere fighting, starting some shit. Us. See, we right the mix of all this shit. Us. See, I've tried to tell y'all, now these white boys done killed everybody. The Americans, the Europeans that came to America and became America, USA, they killed everybody. These white boys here. They didn't kill some of everybody. Latins, Asians, Africans, Indians, Eskimos, Arabs, Indonesians, they didn't kill everybody. Who they didn't Who who we ain't killed.
Are a bottleneck. It's always been difficult because it's extremely steep. There are people that should be held responsible for.
Right on, right on.
And Swiss officials say they could start waiting
I'm just waiting on this person to hang themselves.
here on the north
Because I know the next thing they say gonna get their throat cut.
reaching May. That's known.
So I'm just waiting.
Saturday morning by Miami Innocencio in Crans-Montana, Switzerland.
It's heartbreaking that for
Let me give you some rope.
straight ahead, but first here's a look at the weather for your weekend.
Love you too, man. Love you too.
All right, don't let car trouble get you down in 2026. Coming up ahead in our CBS deals, we'll have this jump starter for your car with several other emergency tools built right in. It's available at our exclusive discount of 50% off the retail price. And later, that'd be about right in New York, Tulsa, Wisconsin, and it's a sold-out night for the
Yeah, man, I get up, man. They talking about we done went and snatched that dude from Venezuela, and got his wife, and we just kidnapping motherfuckers, cuz. We kidnapping with ICE, we just snatching people, and they can't get a phone call, tell their family what happened, where I'm at. I mean, this some cold shit we in here, man. ICE is running their ass up on me. I'm knocking teeth out. I'm gonna try to fuck them up, cuz. I swear, cuz. I swear, cuz. I'm gonna try to fuck their ass up. They come running up on me. Better not run their ass up on me. And if they do, I'm act like I don't know English too. So they can fuck with me. I'm gonna act like I don't know English. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck their ass up, cuz. Sue them, no. I ain't taking a shit. Yeah, I remember when niggas was laughing and shit about it. Oh, yeah, they ain't fucking with us. Now look at you niggas. They fucking with y'all. I told y'all. See, I told y'all. They gonna come after y'all ass. There's gonna be a lot of you niggas gonna talk about you ain't got nothing to do with it. They gonna bust out social media. They gonna like look at you here. Look at you on Hood Day. Look at you doing this. Look at you doing that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they I'm telling you, cuz they gonna get you niggas. You niggas is on too much social media around gang activity shit. Even some of you old niggas, some of you niggas are 70 years old, involved in gang shit. I don't care if it was a softball game or a hood day or a birthday gathering or whatever. It was hood shit. You know, gang shit. And y'all all up in there. Posing for the cameras and shit. I'm glad I wasn't coming around, cuz. See, all what's up, singles? See, all that shit is evidence. See, all that shit was evidence. But all the gang shit y'all gonna see me involved with, it was positive shit. We was unifying guys and shit. You know, the Crips I was getting involved with, I was telling them, go to get your job, run your own businesses, do that, do this, do that. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't pushing no drug selling or pimping women or or you know, violence and shit. I wasn't preaching that. You see what I'm saying? And I was trying to tell niggas, it's one crip, one love. We all supposed to get along. We ain't supposed to be doing this, doing that. That's what I was doing with it. But I didn't do nothing in Cali like that. I was out of town. I was going to Texas and other places. You see what I'm saying? Sitting down with them brothers and sisters, and that type of stuff. I wasn't involved with building allies with other gangs and groups and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? I was trying to flip it to something positive, like my girl Craig Munson's sister. Craig Munson's sister, Runt, Lady Runt, Queen Runt. See, she doing something positive with it. She's saying it's okay to be who we are, but we want to do the right thing. She have a business. She started up a nonprofit that, to help the communities and do this, that, and the third. But yeah, she represent kitchen. But all in all, she trying to change the whole outlook to who they are. And she want people to say, these some good folks. They help the community. They help the kids. They help these single mamas. They do this, they do that. See, now, if 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 that's what us Crips and Bloods was doing, if we was actually, let's say, feeding the kids, uh, looking out for our elderlies, things like that, and then I say keep the cripping going. Right on Tulsa, Oklahoma. Then I'll say keep the cripping going. If we going that way with it. If they see us Crips out here cooking breakfast every morning for kids before they go to school, if they see us Crips out here handing out groceries every month, if they see us Crips out here helping our elderlies and taking their trash out and helping them cutting their grass for them because they too old to do it. If we see that Crips doing that, they keep the cripping going. But we don't see that. Yeah, we see Crips out here trying to talk to people and tell them da 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 da. But we don't see us cooking breakfast for kids every morning before they go to school to make sure they ain't hungry when they go to school. You see what I'm saying? We ain't running drug dealers out our communities. We ain't running the pimps off our corners and boulevards and getting our women off the streets. We ain't doing that. We ain't going snatching these niggas out the houses that they hiding in who did a drive-by that killed the 5-year-old kid. See, we ain't doing that. Now, if we was doing them such things, keep it crippin', homie. Keep it crippin'. Let's keep going with it. But we not doing that.
Up next, World War II ended 80 years ago, but not every soldier made it home. Now, one woman had made
But once we start doing that type of shit, watch how they do us.
in one Italian cemetery as she can.
They gonna do us just like they did Huey Newton, Bobby Hutton, Elger Cleveland, Geronimo Pratt, Bobby Seals, and George Jackson, and they gonna do us just like they was doing them, bro. That's what gonna happen. Once us Crips and Bloods and Vice Lords and Disciples and shit like that, when we actually start doing that, watch what they do to it. They gonna do it like they did Fred Hampton. They gonna start doing that shit to us, cuz. You understand? But long as we killing each other, uh, 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 I don't bang no more, man. But I was Compton Crip, homie. But I don't bang no more. I stopped gang banging in '88, man. Santana, homie. Santana, man. Yeah, you look fresh, because it never got old, homie. The tattoo 48 years old. That tattoo is 48 years old, man. He said it looked fresh. That's one of my oldest tattoos. That tattoo about 49 years old now. Yeah. That tattoo is 49 years. This tattoo is 49 years old. That Compton Crips is 49 years old. That tattoo. That is 50 years old, cuz. I ain't lying. Yeah, they don't want us to do right. Squeak say, damn, I'm 35 years old. Yeah, I got that tattoo in 1977. I got that Compton Crips and SAG in 1977. That was my first two tattoos. It had an OG on it. It was just SAG. I got SAG and Compton Crips first. That was my first two brands. SAG, Compton Crips. Them was the first two tattoos I had on me. I was strolling, letting motherfuckers see my shit. Nigga, this Crip, nigga. Crip here. Want them to see it. That's one thing about me. I used to want you to already know. Want you to see me. See it. I used to wear Crip all on my clothing. I used to have my shit rolled on clothes. My name, the hood. Everywhere I went. Motherfucker read my shirt and say, oh, this nigga from Santana. Yeah, you motherfucker right. What up, cuz? OSJ. But see, I ain't like that no more. You say, How did I get out of Compton? Met me a woman, man. Met me a real woman, man. Met me a real woman.
First thing she said, you came all the way to Alabama for a little country boy you didn't even know.
Found me a real woman.
Like the Valdez family from Colorado. We were there when they flew to the tiny town of Montebuono, where Paul Valdez and 7 other POWs were killed fleeing the Nazis in 1944. When Court David Bosse's called them out of the blue, the family finally learned how locals here gave him and his brothers-in-arms food and shelter, recalled his needs.
The town was taking care of him, cared about him.
Get me a real woman, man. She took me from the hood and brought me into fatherhood, bro. Is what she did for me. The best hood I could have been in.
In 1931, this staunch anti-fascist got a hold of a plane and virtually no
She took me out the hood and replaced it with fatherhood.
during one of his speeches.
Couldn't ask for nothing better.
Never to be seen again. He was just lost, or what happened?
I couldn't have asked for anything better, man. I'd take fatherhood over the hood any day.
Crash site, perhaps he sunk in the sea.
Is Uncle Lauro in the back of your mind when you're researching these?
Once I became a father,
Always, yes.
boop, I was done with it. I was done before I became a father. Because I stopped gang banging in 88. 87, 88, I stopped.
One at a time. For CBS Saturday morning.
I said, I'm done.
After so
And we left in 1990. We left Compton in 1990. And we ain't looked back, bro.
yes, absolutely. Oh, love that story. All right, well, if you are heading out the door, do not forget to record CBS Saturday morning. High schools across the country performing the Great White Way's biggest hits. Oh, I've seen some of the performances. They're amazing. We will show you what it takes to make that happen.
Plus, a trip to Montana on the dish, where one chef is giving a new meaning to the term farm to table. The Union is James Beard Award finalist for Best New Restaurant.
Yeah, we left 1990.
Sides with a twist.
Moved to Northern California.
Price in our Saturday session. You're watching CBS Saturday morning.
Yeah, we moved to Northern California. Been from there to here, Vegas. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Had a long day yesterday. We gonna see how the day go. Cause if my wife get her mail, I'll be busy again. Yep. Step.
New day, same routine, same old bank. Not her. She switched job. Game changer.
Just that premium seats.
Everyday purchases built her credit. Savings.
That motherfucking lemon cookies, man. Woo. I'm gonna smoke one of them today, though. Shit. I just want to see how this premium seats was. Premium seats. Motherfucker ain't weed anything, girl. Premium seats. Who the fuck named some weed? Premium seats. I remember Turtle used to call Primos premiums. You must want a premium, sir. Cool. I'll tell you. I remember them. Man, I could tell y'all some stories, man, about these trap house niggas. How y'all rolling, cuz. You trap house employees. You motherfucking trap house employees. Y'all should be embarrassed, cuz. See, it's a lot of they ain't on here talking about that shit, cuz. These niggas ain't on there tell you, oh, I was a trap house employee. I sat in trap houses selling dope for niggas while the feds took pictures of us. I was a trap house employee. When we got raided, I did the same amount of time as the kingpin. I was a trap house employee. They used to lock us up inside. We couldn't get out till the motherfuckers come back and open the door. Trap house employees, man. But see, these niggas ain't telling y'all they was one of them, though. They ain't telling y'all that. Yeah. Yeah. And them niggas did just as much time as the kingpin. And all they did was sell the dope. Sitting there and sell it. But when the feds cracked down and swooped down on their ass, they all did the same amount of time as the kingpin. You might as well been the kingpin, nigga. You might as well been the kingpin. But you weren't. But you weren't. You was one of them niggas selling thousands and thousands of dollars of dope for hundreds. You was selling thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of dope, but you was getting hundreds. You was getting hundreds. The plug was getting the K's. He was getting the thousands. You niggas, man, you know what I mean? What's up, huh? So who's the Mac? So who's the Mac? Cuz, for real. Straight gangster Mac. Who's the Mac? Is that nigga in the club thinking he can get any chick in a hot tub? I love that Ice Cube sound. Y'all know that? Y'all remember, he said, you better hope he don't get a runaway. That Ice Cube song. He said, "Who's the Mac? Is that nigga in the night in the club thinking he can get any chick in a hot tub?" And he said, "You better hope he don't find a runaway." Oh man, who's the Mac? Yeah, these trap house employees, man. But they thought they was the shit. But they was sitting up in the trap house with all the dope. They thought that all the other niggas was outside. Them was the house niggas. Other niggas was posted up and down the block trying to get some paper. While the house niggas wait on the motherfuckers to come ring the doorbell. You see what I'm saying? Trap house employees was the house niggas. Then you had the homies up and down the street trying to move they shit. But they wasn't sitting up in the house. You understand me? Who's the Mac? Who's the Mac, man? I thought niggas was getting all the cheese till I seen Escobar and them. Escobar and them had boxes full of money, had houses with no furniture, and every house was filled to the roof with boxes of money. And Escobar needed a way to get money back to Colombia to him. Then you got that white boy got to flying Escobar's money back. So then he started flying his dope over and shit with him too. The white dude, y'all remember the story? They was getting the bread. A few niggas got some millions out of it. But Escobar and them and the rest of them, they got the billions. You see what I'm saying? Cold game, how it plays out. I'll check on my wife. Stomach's starting to act up too, cuz. Hey boys and girls. Hey Papa, you gonna get groomed today, Papa? You and your brother a mess. You and your brother's a mess. No, it ain't no winners, man. It ain't no winners and it wasn't no winners, man. I'm telling you. More time was spent in prison for drugs than any other crime. It was probably more years served in prison for drugs than it was for murder and robberies combined. They used drugs to fill up the prisons. That's how the prisons started filling up. It was for drugs. It was drug-related shit and all that. Had these prisons filled up to the point to where they started building private prisons because they was getting overwhelmed.
Welcome back to CBS Saturday Morning. I'm Adriana Diaz along with Michael George. We begin this half hour with another look at this
Come on, CC.
story. Overnight, the
Come on.
United States carried out military strikes on targets. Officials tell CBS News Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has been captured. President Trump
You see what I'm saying? They was getting so overwhelmed, they started building private prisons, other prisons, in order to take these motherfuckers in. All them was coming in for dope. It's drug-related shit. Either they was robbing and stealing and killing motherfuckers for dope, and they got them locked up. Or they was selling dope, smuggling dope, cooking dope. It was something related to dope. While all the motherfuckers was going to prison back in the day. All these niggas y'all see in prison, in these gang archives, and they posing on them prison yards and all that. Most of them niggas is in there for dope, something dope related. All them niggas y'all see posing and flexing in the prison. All them niggas wasn't in there for murders and gang-related shit and all that kind of shit. That's a lie. Some of them niggas is on crack, so they went and robbed something and shit to try to get money to keep smoking and got caught. Some motherfucker might have killed the person in a robbery, but he's on crack. He was still high. He was on crack trying to get the money to get high. And dope had something to do with him acting like that. So
this morning that
a
he
lot of
met
shit
with Secretary
was
of State
behind
Marco Rubio,
dope.
who told him he anticipates no further action in Venezuela now that Maduro is in U.S. custody. According to Senator Lee, he says, according to Rubio, Maduro will stand trial on criminal charges in the United States. And in this new post by the Attorney General Pam Bondi, she said that those charges include conspiracy, narco-terrorism conspiracy, cocaine importation conspiracy, and possession of machine guns and destructive devices, and conspiracy to possess them against the United States. Again, those charges filed in the Southern District of New York. Michael.
All right, Natalie Brand.
These motherfuckers a trip, cuz.
Well, here's a closer look at Nicolas Maduro.
Man, that's
Venezuela's leader has been in power since 2013. And the U.S. does not formally recognize Maduro as the head of state and hasn't for years. Maduro has been charged with narco-terrorism, and there was a reward for $50 million for his arrest. And the president
who. When this $50 million bounty come out on this dude?
President Trump addressed the buildup
When did it come out? The $50 million.
Of the military operation around Venezuela, because it has been described to 60 Minutes as using a blowtorch to cook an egg. Is this about stopping?
I don't think so. Look,
Is it about? Let me ask you though. Is it about stopping narcotics, or is this about getting rid of President Maduro?
no, this is about many things. This is a country that allowed their prisons to be emptied into our country. To me, that would be almost number one. Because Mexico has been very bad to us in terms of drugs. Okay, very bad. We have a closed border right now. You probably noticed that for 5 months in a row, they have zero. Look at this, zero people coming into our
He still, man, this motherfucker excuses don't make sense.
Are Maduro's days as president numbered?
I would say, yeah, I think so.
And this issue of potential land strikes in Venezuela, is that true?
I would tell you that. I mean, I'm not saying it's true or untrue, but I would be inclined to say that I would do that. But because I don't talk to a reporter about whether
I'm telling you, cuz this man excuses. His excuses don't make sense.
We're going to hear from the president himself about this operation later today. What do we expect to hear?
His excuses don't even make sense.
About what exactly justified
You should have just heard him.
conducting this operation now, what elements of the U.S. military and law enforcement were involved, and perhaps some broader explanation as to this kind of action. Obviously, explosive.
What's up, Charles?
Removing the leader of a country and his wife
Gotta wake up to this bullshit.
borders and bringing them to the United States. Getting all that information
All I'm gonna say is,
from other top government officials.
Father, have mercy on us when y'all come.
This is happening against the backdrop of
Have mercy. But I know I'm allowed to roll with y'all.
for
See, I know I'm on the team.
Venezuela. We asked this in recent months.
Are you?
Only 76%
Have you been chosen?
of Americans did not think the president
I'm not scared at all. I want it to happen.
Venezuela. Only about 48% of the
I want it to happen, bro.
that Venezuela was a threat to national security, and 70% were opposed to military action. Now, if what the Secretary of State is telling Republican lawmakers this morning is true, the military operations may be over. They were limited and just focused on removing Maduro from his country and bringing him here to the United States to be indicted. If that's the case, then they perhaps avoid broader public criticism and concern about that. But extracting a leader of another country, bringing him here to face charges, whether he was participating in this willingly or not, remains to be seen, and that'll be a big question he has to answer.
And some lawmakers support this move. Other members of Congress on both sides of the aisle have voiced opposition to the boat strikes and to this strike as well. What have you heard from your congressional sources?
We've heard Democrats this morning raise concerns again about the legality of it, the constitutionality, whether this is actually about regime change or about American control of Venezuela's vast oil supplies. But then, as we've seen and as you've reported, a handful of Republican lawmakers this morning have heard directly from the Secretary of State, who appears to be making at least some calls to explain that, in the view of the administration,
I want it.
Venezuela leader will face justice for his crimes against.
Yeah, that's all on the news, man.
And then
How they went up in there and went snagged him and his wife.
To what extent the United States gets involved either allowing what's left of
Went snatched him and the wife.
bringing the opposition into one.
I mean, motherfuckers that just kidnap you now, man.
There are going to be plenty of questions from both sides of the aisle about this. And it is notable that in our own polling, for example, most Republicans
But I don't know much about the dude.
have to see congressional authority for
I don't know much about the Maduro dude. I don't know.
not enough have been explained to the American public as
But I just know he way over there in another country.
the president wants to explain. And then we'll see how Washington and Congress certainly reacts to this in the coming days.
There will be a lot of reaction. Ed O'Keefe, thank you so much.
That's all I know.
We'll be bringing you President Trump's news conference live later this morning right here on CBS and on our streaming network, CBS News 24/7. There's still a lot more news to come, but right now there's a check of your weather for your weekend.
It's warming up, y'all. They said we gonna be 60, but Texas and Florida in the 70s.
Well, if you're looking for a new car in the new year,
Texas and Florida was in the 70s over there.
up next, Motor Trend just released its best of the year list.
Vegas and shit was 60s. Hey, good morning,
Advice you need to hear
Black Rhino.
buy that new set of wheels. You're watching CBS Saturday Morning.
Recaptures now offer access to
I
affordable
got them coming after me, man. You about to get your ass dismissed.
support and press side effects. With our program, our members are
Must be one of them LGBTQs.
Weight Watchers prescribing GLP-1 medication has been life-changing.
better results. Expert support. Lose more weight. Make it last.
See, because I gave my opinion on the LGBTQs or whatever these motherfuckers call. I gave my opinion on something last night, and they know about it. So they showing up now. You know, bringing up gay stuff and stuff like that. One dude gonna come on here telling me something about gay experiences and shit. See, I'm no dummy to this social media, y'all. I recognize my enemy easily by what they say. I can tell if they're a street nigga. I can tell if they're a nigga that just favor another nigga over me. I could tell if they white folks, Republicans, Magnus, like that. I could tell who they are. I could tell, cuz.
Children has become family for millions of kids. But it's only possible because of people like you.
I could tell who they are. I could tell who the like gang member type niggas is that hate on me. Stuff like that. I know, cuz. I know. I know federal agencies is watching me. The police is watching me. I know all this shit. I'm far from a dummy, cuz. I'm far from a dummy. My I got a new Facebook page now. But the one I had before that, I had like over 5 million people share my name and content. Over 5 million people. And when I deactivated that account, Facebook was asking me why I'm letting it go and all that because shit, most people, if you getting out there like that with your shit, you ain't gonna let that page go. And I told they asked me, "Are you sure you deactivating it?" I said, "Hell yeah." Then they sent me something else asking me why. And I said, "Y'all attached AI to my account, and I don't want to have a motherfucking thing to do with no AI. Nothing." I say so. I'll say, so erase all my shit. I don't want none of that shit you. So I changed again, cuz now my page is different.
Big question. Is this right now?
I don't trust AI. I don't want anything to do with AI. AI is dangerous, and I don't even understand why they allowed AI.
But that doesn't mean January is out. January
And
is
AI already been used to hack systems.
dealer bots. They want to get rid of it to make room for the
It
20.
didn't hack the government of Nevada. It didn't hack our DMVs and welfare systems and all that already.
On gas still, or is that where you can get the best deal, or hybrid or electric?
And then it got some shit from our government. And they used AI for the person to unlock the shit. And then another thing, it ain't nothing artificial about me.
Dealerships themselves
I'm not artificial.
are offering incentives.
I'm a genuine guy. So why would I want to make some artificial shit on me? Enhance me, make me look better. I can AI and take the wrinkles out my face and all that. Why am I do that?
What should we do before we go to the dealership?
I'm so happy you asked me that. I would break it down.
I could get rid of this with AI.
The first one would be, what
I could tell AI to give me cosmetic surgery,
are you just
and it'll fix me up.
looking for some fun in a little sports car? Do you want a truck? Do you want a van?
Why am I do that, cuz?
Those questions put you in a good headspace, and then figure out what kind of powertrain you want. Because as you guys pointed out, there's gas, hybrid, EV. What do you want to live with? Like, what's the lifestyle that you want to choose for yourself?
I could tell AI remove my tattoos,
Environmentally friendly car, or is that more about like how the car actually drives?
It can be both because
get the droop out my face, and it'll do it.
just like for gas, you know, you don't have
Give me a beard instead.
but at the same time you do have to
I always wanted a beard. Give me a beard instead. It'll do it.
no tailpipe emissions, but you might need to install a home charger. You might need to do a public charging.
So why the fuck I'm gonna use artificial intelligence when I'm not artificial? I'm not fake.
And we every year
I'm not no goddamn lie.
years for cars, SUVs, and trucks. And basically, what we do is we pull all of the new stock from the year to our area in California, where we test on closed course and public roads. It's very hot. It's a very multi-day process, but at the end, we conduct independent judging and voting on all of these cars based on a very strict 6-piece criteria, which involves design, innovation, engineering. And then we walk away from that with our best of the year. So, without further ado,
I know that was a very good.
Yeah,
so
yeah. AI is dangerous, bro.
Ooh, yes. Volkswagen's been making the Golf for a while.
Motherfucker can put me in a gay video with AI.
Practicality and fun for a good price.
Motherfucker can put me in a gay video with AI.
So, you know, there was
And people can believe it.
you drop off a lot with a car, you've lost a lot of value, right? So should people really
People can believe it. Like, damn, kid.
There's people out there who absolutely want a new car, and there's
I don't want AI to spell nothing, do nothing, nothing.
many issues because with private car ownership,
I don't even have the features a lot of other people got because they meta AI enhance they shit. And I don't want that. I don't need meta to say nothing, to type thank you or you're welcome. Why I need AI to do it? I can type that shit myself.
IQ, and
I don't need AI to do that for me.
All right. All right. So now, all right, Kristen Lee, thank you so much.
A lot of people using accounts, they AI doing the writing for them. They not doing it.
where do you go if you said Broadway? Wait until you hear this. Up next, we'll local high schools are taking some of the great white
So why I need AI to do that?
on the stage near you.
I can do that.
Saturday morning.
So no, I don't fuck with it, bruh. I don't fuck with it. I'm good. I don't need it to make me look better, younger, or none of that shit. I'm good.
COPD thought it could stop you. Well, COPD never met someone like you. You kept right on going. Breztri is 3 medicines in one inhaler with better breathing started within 5 minutes and helps prevent flare-ups. Now that's a COPD maintenance treatment that works.
Well, I don't. I use a phone, yeah.
For sudden breathing problems. It is not for
But
asthma
what's AI about the phone?
or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if
The phone is a device.
swelling, problems, urinating.
But what's AI about? Google got AI, but I don't use it.
May be able to help. Ready to take back your breath. Ask your doctor about Breztri.
I even got a bar for AI, and it's turned all the way off. I turned it all the way down. I'm like, what I need that for?
After just 4 hours, use the next 12-hour works continuously to break up mucus and move it up and out.
I don't need AI to give me no map, bro.
Purina One, we switched and wow.
I know where everything is in the world.
Nutrition supports Charlie's strong immune system and Ginger's healthy.
I don't need AI for no map.
For a lifetime, Purina One, a difference from day one.
Our enamel, clinical enamel strain, can help us to keep our enamel.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't need AI for anything.
Proven to strengthen our
For
teeth.
anything.
I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
I checked Allstate first, saved hundreds on my car.
So, but people use it.
Unfortunately, I didn't check to see if anyone was watching before I stole cotton candy from a child. Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking the Jumbotron. Not smart. Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
I'm smoking lemon cookies next.
She had 7 different surgeries over the span of 9 years, and there were tons of complications. I'm doing much better now, and I'm just letting it go.
Just want to see what that smoked like.
The second thing, AB's been there for me and my family.
Okay, Custom. You about to get your ass in some trouble on here.
It's getting my life back.
So, you need to move on from this AI shit, bro.
Well, it may seem like a long
Because it's about to get you dismissed.
school performances of blockbuster plays and musicals are growing in popularity. Hits like Legally Blonde, The Addams Family, Ballerina, they're among the most.
It's about to get your ass dismissed this morning.
But getting them from Broadway to your local stage is a production in itself. Dave Malkoff.
Tell him, Squeak, where you at, Squeak?
I love this. I do too, Michael. Happy New Year.
Squeak, where you at, man?
Here in the audience as a parent at Orbit Arts Academy or whatever school you're at, and you're watching your kid up there
Oh, you're in Tulsa, okay.
working from the same Broadway script.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, man.
The same music.
Yeah, I've been in Oklahoma, but I don't know exactly. I know it's the big Air Force base out there.
Changes from the big stage to the
Where the big Air Force base at?
actually come from this.
Because they had weed out there, too.
The Tony Award goes
Y'all had dispensaries
The year after that guy's show,
when I was out there. Y'all had them, Oklahoma.
first annual Tony Award for Best Musical. That's Benj Pasek and Justin Paul.
the folks in this building have been working with you since you were teens.
Since we were 19 years old. Today, they are tied for the youngest EGOT winners. And here at Music Theater International, or MTI in New York City, they are taking
Plenty of it, man. Like a chimney.
translating this big professional show. Dear Evan Hansen from the Great White Way. Learn to slam on the brake.
Yeah, where's the Air Force base? I don't know the name of it.
Here at Wauwatosa West High School outside Milwaukee, we met the kid who's playing the role that's never been done at a high school before. Evan Hansen.
Okay, Evan, EVAN.
Yeah, it's one there. I just don't know if it's OKC or Tulsa, but it's Oklahoma for sure. Cause I brought weed out there to dispensary. And got you fired.
Ultimately suicidal, and a lie that spirals on social media.
That wasn't your friend. You call him. You still say my friend, and my friend got me fired. Wasn't your friend?
Stefan is here to guide this student cast, crew, and orchestra down this risky path. Do you think I could win this? You might more remember with the backstage. Curious to see how they pull this off. It's the same script.
But I'm about to get my ass off of here, man. I'm gonna groom 2 dogs today, so I'm gonna start early.
There are things that you didn't cut out. You are not kids bopping this. No, not at all. The way that people talk in this show are ways that high schoolers talk today.
And you still calling him a friend. You should have said one time I smoked weed and this motherfucker got me fired, man. You should have said my friend, because he wasn't a friend. So it should have went from friend to that motherfucker. You understand? So from here on out, don't say my friend got me fired, because a friend don't get you fired. You say, one time I smoked some weed and this motherfucker got me fired, man. That's how you say that one. Fuck a friend. You say, and the motherfucker got me fired. That's how you explain that stuff. You say, yeah, one time I smoked some weed with a motherfucker that got me fired, man. No, but for real though. Because he wasn't your goddamn friend. What's up, Big Five?
Yeah, the show is just so realistic.
But,
It's
but,
not a true story,
but for real though.
it is a representation of true story.
Am I lying? Shit. Am I lying? Shit. Salute, brother. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the world. You say I ain't lying? Shit. He need to change that story. Because he said, I smoked weed with a friend one time and he got me fired. Oh no, that wasn't your friend, man. That motherfucker should have been smoking with you. He ain't your friend. He went told on you. So you change that to, one time I smoked some weed around this motherfucker and he got me fired. I wouldn't even call him he. I called him motherfucker twice. I'll say one time I smoked some weed with this motherfucker and the motherfucker got me fired. What's up, Chicago? Oh, here come the sausage. Here comes sausage, man. This nigga slinging sausage up in this motherfucker, man. Morning, noon, and night. I'm telling you, man. This nigga here, the only sausage on YouTube, man. I didn't get fired. Somebody else did. Custom Bills. Custom Bills say he got fired. Nigga, get. Yeah, I know. That was Custom Bill. You can't stroll to some of the previous conversation.
It is so cool of them to do that for a 17-year-old kid. Benjamin Justin are the minds behind.
What's up with it, man? I ain't got my glasses on, cuz.
If you want to see a full interview, they gave us
What's happening with it, partner?
right now on the QR code on your screen. Just get your phone.
Is Turtle in there? Yeah, I'm in here, baby. Drop it like it's hot. You say, yeah, I'm in here. Check on my wife, cuz. Drop it like it's hot.
Comments that pop up on the screens. They can't do that in a stage like this. They don't have that kind of gear.
Ooh, shit.
On the stage and they actually sing.
Yeah, that's my nigga, man. That's fucked up, cuz. You know how it all played out. Yeah, it's sad, man. We lost a lot of people to some bullshit, y'all. After everything unfold, and you realize what they got killed for and all that, you like, come on, man, that's bullshit, cuz. You know, y'all killed cuz for that? Behind that? You know. You know, that's what I regret the most. That's what I regret the most. That we lost a lot of good people to bullshit. To bullshit. The reason they was killed was bullshit, cuz. Oh, yeah, we got some good games coming on. Yeah. But what they killed cuz for, that was bullshit. Oh, y'all killed cuz over that? Come on, man.
It has gone ignored by our mainstream media here in Minnesota. This is the place that digs deeper for all Americans. Now we're digging deeper. I'm looking into adult care and assisted living services. Other outlets yourself on great stuff in the light. Is this an active assisted living facility? Nation reporting on it. You finally got the national attention. Plus, it's New Year's, baby. Just go for it. With new furniture you'll love from Walker.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
And no interest financing till 2029 or a discount equal to the sales tax. Get this contemporary 6-piece three-bedroom group with LED headboard.
And then another thing is,
Say goodbye to 2025. Say hello to style, comfort, and
when the shit go down,
the International Brotherhood of
and you up in these streets,
is proud to be 8 moves out. Community Pride
you up in these streets, you investigating, you trying to figure out who the corporates and
Okay, time to get moving. Classes start at GSN on January 20th. So fly now. You can still register through January 5th.
you know, and shit like that, right?
CSN.edu. Hurry, time is running out. Go to CSN.edu now. To our incredible community.
And y'all being told this, y'all being told that, and so on and so on.
You got positive change for our community. Serving our community since 1960.
So then, here it is, 20, 30, 40 years down the line, the truth pop out. Boop. All of a sudden, you get the truth on it.
Our food system is permanent, so we are draining our ecological bank account as a country unsustainably. And if we want,
And you be like, damn, cuz.
we've got to start.
Motherfuckers are saying this, motherfuckers saying that, this, bop, bop, bop. All the time, it wasn't even that,
I
cuz.
think they're some of the best examples of ranching anywhere in this part of the world.
Old Salt Co-op sells up to 30% of its needs online. And here at the Union.
This is Sulu Ray Ribeye, mushrooms, that's one patio 2.
a restaurant with a butcher shop up front, where culinary director and fifth-generation Montanan, Chef Andrew Mace, serves it up at the 130-seat restaurant.
Wasn't even that, cuz.
Try to build a legacy of high-quality food and be an active participant in that.
And then,
especially in this.
let's say,
feels like really right.
You got the sign.
let's say if niggas got the moving on certain things immediately,
Everything that we're doing
or something like that, right?
in 3 words, and so much of
Niggas would have killed the wrong dude.
is intertwined with the land.
You would have been killing the wrong people up.
Cared for.
Cause they ain't had shit to do with it.
And Chef Mace delivers. The Union was named a 2025 James Beard semifinalist for Best New Restaurant.
And that's another thing I meant by a lot of people got killed and they ain't had shit to do with it.
It's all about ingredients, and so the closer that you get to those things, the better it generally is.
And with that dedication, 60% of everything that's served here is locally sourced. What do you want?
And then a lot of people got killed
to say to the people who come
over some shit they ain't had nothing to do with it, cuz at all.
Further than maybe a lot of people realize. Obviously, we're focused on meat, but there's local potatoes, and there's local grains and pulses and legumes, and there's vegetable farmers that are doing unique and cool things.
Chef Mace built his reputation in the Portland, Oregon dining scene. He rose the ranks to chef de cuisine at Le Pigeon, which prides itself on using American ingredients. So it was no surprise when local specialties landed on the Union's menu.
You know, whether it's the random morel guy that stops in and sells us morels, or a woman on Facebook that's selling us huckleberries. It's all about connection. It's all about connecting with people.
Yeah, I got
One of the Union's biggest hits, beef fat fried onions.
It's kind of a beer batter.
we got 2 dogs to groom today.
And ranch seasoning. The vodka evaporates as it fries and creates all those little like holes and crunchy parts.
Okay. That crunchiness,
Yeah.
you get the salt right at the top. The onion feels kind of sweet. Look, I'm no food critic or expert, but these are
I showed you them boys last night, huh?
To wash down with a rice lager brewed in Bozeman.
So this is our air dried beef.
I showed y'all my boys last night. Y'all seen how toe up them niggas is, right?
Yet on the menu.
I'm gonna show y'all them later on today after they get groomed.
Here with spices, salt, sugar, chili, rosemary, red wine. We let that
I'm gonna show y'all the boys the day after I groom them.
tie it up and we air dry it for about a month. And then just sort of slowly slice on the plate, kind of like prosciutto.
But the star of the show is still the steak.
Grain finished ribeye,
grain finish.
grass finished flank.
Grass finish.
So this is going to be, you know, much more buttery, tender. This is going to have a little more chew and sort of like spicy flavor to it.
What? Y'all gonna say, damn, Sag did a pretty good job. Huh?
Corn sauce, so it's kind of a reduction of beef jus, red wine, shallots, garlic, brandy, toasted black pepper, a little bit of heavy cream.
Grass finished plank. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah.
Grain finish. Here we
You're
go.
wrong, but
Probably not.
Need fresh dish towels.
right?
It feels different.
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's
See,
new.
I ain't
It's very
tripping.
easy to
Boom, boom,
slice
boom,
into here.
boom,
And to top it all
boom, boom,
off,
boom, boom.
a 3-tiered carrot cake made using
I
a
ain't
recipe
tripping no
by
more.
pastry chef Nora May.
I think you figured it out.
Yeah.
See, I ain't tripping.
Fried onions.
They don't know, no, no.
And a
Carrot cake.
3-layer carrot cake.
Absolutely.
Well,
Say what now?
Here at the Union, food isn't just served, it's stewarded, locally grown and locally shared. For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm Jolene Kent in Helena, Montana.
This dude is
Those fried onions look so good.
If we jump on a plane right now, we might be able to make it for lunch. That looks
Montana's
so
not
good.
that far.
Yes, and I love what they're doing with sustainability and supporting cattle ranchers. Really important.
Yeah.
All right, now here's a look at the weather for your weekend.
Well, don't go anywhere because coming up, we've got a performance from musician Margot Price in today's Saturday session. You're going to want to see this.
You say what?
CBS Saturday morning.
The Dish is sponsored by Oceana Cruises, the finest cruise at sea.
This motherfucker just come out the blue with the strangest shit, cuz. I'm telling you, man. I ain't lying. Tip top of it. Henry, what's happening with it, cuz?
Oceana Cruises. Factor meals deliver pro-level nutrition with chef-crafted flavors that make it easy to feed your performance. Factor. Eat like a pro.
Mopping is hard work, but I thought it was the only way I can get my floors truly clean. And then I tried the Swift.
Trying to get my kitchen in order. I got some grooming to do today.
It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact, and it has hundreds of strips to scrub away sticky messes, even from grout lines. Okay, Paramount. Plus, 360-degree swivel head cleans up along baseboards.
Got some dog grooming today. I'm doing 2 of them today. Because them boys ain't as hard to do as the girls.
With 30 grams of protein.
So I'm going to get both my boys today.
Here, I'll take that.
Ensure Max Protein. 30 grams protein, 1 gram sugar, and a protein blend to feed muscles up to 7 hours.
With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you do and who you can be. If you still have symptoms, be bold and ask your healthcare provider about Cobenfy, a twice-daily pill for the treatment of schizophrenia. Cobenfy is not an antipsychotic. It's a different kind of treatment. Cobenfy showed overall improvement across a range of schizophrenia symptoms. And in clinical studies, most people saw no substantial weight gain.
Don't take if allergic to Cobenfy, have trouble emptying your bladder or stomach, certain liver problems, or untreated narrow-angle glaucoma. Serious side effects such as urinary retention.
I'm kind of hungry too, cuz. Because I didn't really eat yesterday.
Narrow-angle glaucoma, increased heart rate, and side effects in those with kidney problems may occur. Don't drive or use heavy machinery until you know how Cobenfy affects you. Seek help right away if you have hives, swelling of your face, lips, mouth, tongue, or throat, hoarseness, difficulty speaking, breathing, or emptying your bladder.
Imagine what could be Cobenfy.
On the 12th day of winter, the Jeep ran into me. 12 switchbacks winding, 11 rocker ducky, 10-inch touchscreen, 9 pine tree sparkling, 8 decades going, 7 spots of shine, skipping a few, 3 rows exceeding 2 finger widths, and not only one.
Jeep, there's only one. Right now during the Jeep wrap-up, the year sales event.
All right, y'all. Let me get my morning situated so my day can go smoothly. I want to get these dogs taken care of, so after I'm done straightening up inside, I'm going to go start a load up and I'm going to go snatch one of them motherfuckers up out the bed and get their ass in here to get groomed.
Do what she says when she says it.
Season 2 of the HBO Max series.
And then when I'm done with him, I'm going to snatch another one. But I'm going to show y'all some before and after. Let me show y'all now. Let me show y'all what 2 I'm going to get so y'all can see them later. Y'all seen? You seen? They toe up, cuz. Me and my wife was talking about their ass last night, too. Me and my wife were talking about. We were like, they tore up, huh? She was like, yeah. I told them to get them tomorrow, though. I had to get the girls first because the girls, they're a little tougher and more feisty than the boys. And then the girls' fur get way thicker than the boys do. The boys is more easier to get their shit off of them. I guess that's that shit shoe, because they shit shoes. But them girls, they mixed. You see what I'm saying? They mixed, dog. They ain't no. So they fur is different, cuz. And when I get them, you should see all the hair I get up off the floor. You wouldn't even think that they got that much fur on them, cuz. You see what I'm saying? That's why I know they be miserable and shit. But we could tell, because they get the smelling. They get this odor on them. And that's when we say, okay, it's time. Come on, y'all ain't gonna be laying y'all funky ass up in here with us. And we gotta smell this shit. Smell y'all funky ass. Oh, hell no. See, I'll be ready to kick them out the room. Don't want them in the bed with us when they funky. You know? And they don't even go outside or nothing like that, cuz. So you can't have no 5 funky ass dogs in the bed with you, cuz. Yeah, that ain't cool. See what you laughing for, nigga. But you seen how he was thought I brought that towel out here. Oh yeah, I put it over there. Y'all seen how he was just up in the bed relaxing and shit, right? Well, after I throw this load in the laundry, when I come back in, I'm gonna just come back there and snatch his ass up, cuz. When I start taking his collar off, he gonna know what's happening. Then I'm gonna comb, brush, get all the kinks out his ass, and kick, cut on the clippers. All right, y'all. Let me handle my biz so my day can go accordingly. I was just about to go, CB. Let me handle my biz so my day can go accordingly. But I'm gonna fuck with y'all later, man. Come back, holler at your boy a little later on, man. I can't guarantee the time I'll be back, but y'all know me, man. I come on 3, 4, 5 times a day. Sometimes, y'all know that. So come fuck with your boy later, man. We gonna smoke too, man. We gonna smoke. I might bring y'all in on the grooming. Y'all can see SAG live grooming dogs today, man. Smoking pot. So y'all may get to see me do my thing. I might do that. I might do that live. Groom my dog with a blunt. With a blizzard, man. All right, may God bless and protect each and every last one of y'all. Not only you, but those that y'all love and are concerned about. May God bless and protect them too, all right? I love you all the same. I respect you all equally. And on that note, I'm out.